Good morning, my beautiful collective. I hope you've had a wonderful day. I really do. Guys, I just stopped mid-reading. It's like telling my story, guys. So I was like, nah, this isn't, a current family situation. And, wills and probate and all that jazz. You know what I mean, guys? But when I set the deck down, these were here. You know, as I read the comments, I think a person's story begins when they finally decide to pick up. You know, everyone's shit's gonna fall apart, right? Everyone's got that story. It's gonna be different in everybody's situation. But the main common denominator is you're at your fucking lowest. You're at your lowest financially, emotionally, physically, spiritually. You're at your lowest. I think your story begins from how you pick yourself up. You can't change the past. You can't change what happened. You can't change nothing in the past. All you have control over is the choices you make moving forward. The choices you make moving forward. Taking the lessons that you've learned. Right? It's when you can pick yourself up when you're at your fucking lowest that interests God. The devil too sometimes, because remember, sometimes the devil can take you to the lowest point. He wants to keep your ass there. You're more susceptible to his type of people the lower you are. The more distraught you feel, the more alienated you feel, the more defenseless. Your story begins from how you choose to pick up from that. Because from that lowest point, anything and everything you do to lift yourself up, that's the story you need to be talking about. The past don't mean shit, okay? You learned from it. You survived it. Some of you barely survived it, but you fucking survived it. Your story begins with which option you choose to take and how you choose to move on from your lowest, darkest, deepest point. And boy, let me tell y'all, it's a slow fucking journey. All them cups you tasted, all them situations, all them things that you thought were going to be good and that turned out negative, everything that was offered to you that might have led to your detriment, everything that was done, the 7 of Cups, all these options, the choices that you made. No more confusion. No more confusion. But to battle this, it is a slow fucking journey. And sometimes you have to stay there a while to earn the credit to move up, right? You have to stay in certain energies for a while to get that growth. You have to understand the losses that each one of those cups afforded you in order to learn and grow from it. From taking from you, preventing any growth, preventing any movement forward, to where the hell you are at now, what you can offer, the abundance coming in, the good things that come from you deciding to pick your ass up from your lowest, darkest, deepest point and move the fuck on. Taking with you the lessons learned. And holding on to the new that comes in like a precious baby, because You're thankful for it. You're grateful for it. It gives it a different meaning. Because that's the start of your story. That's the start of your story. What do you choose? Stay down, stay in the darkness, stay playing with the devilish energies, or do you pick your ass up? And slowly rebuild from all them shitty fucking choices that you made. Right? Moving away from the lies and deception. Some of you, it's moving away from people, places, and things, right? Queen of Cups, if you were too overly emotional with people, or you were too just sexual with people. You know, most people run the gamut here. They're either overly attached and they want to pull the love card out. I think it's all about their emotions, or they're more of this fiery kind of, just it's all about the passion, right? The love. Your love situations, how you love. Are you more of this romantic type, or are you more of the fucking fiery, passionate one, right? So you made some shitty choices. You made some shitty decisions. Some of them based on love, some of them based on passion. But at the end of the day, they didn't work out. They didn't work out, did they? Again, your options. You're not confused anymore. When you pick yourself up, you realize, well, which route am I going to take? Am I going to be overly emotional, easily love bombed, or am I just going to continue on this just passionate, no strings attached type energies? Neither one of these worked in the past, because it's like finding that healthy balance, right? It's learning to get your stability to become this Nine of Pentacles. You're stuck sometimes because you have to be. You're stuck sometimes because God wants to know, what the fuck are you going to do? Are you going to stay put? Are you going to stay put? Or are you going to move away? Take the lessons you learned and move the fuck away. Get out of Dodge. You're stuck so you can find this. Independence. Security on your own. Nurturing and growing your own. Remember, when you picked your ass up, where the hell's he at? Really, kitty? I only got 2 hands, buddy. From them options that drained you, that left you broke, that prevented any growth, financial, any stability. Y'all trying to balance him and talk. From them choices that you made. This new that comes in, you appreciate the fuck out of that. You appreciate the fuck out of that. Because any growth from when you pick yourself up is positive growth. Any security, stability. I love you, dude, but can you give me a minute? It's how do I want to put it? From the smallest to the greatest, your expectations were so low and so why did you block me? What is that energy? It's so unexpected. It's like this evolution. Because when you're coming from your deepest, darkest point, right, you're at rock bottom. And your decision to move forward, sometimes crawling, you know what I mean? It's so unexpected, the growth. It starts with the simplest thing. Then you hold on to that and you nurture more. But you appreciate it more. You respect it more. You love it more. You nurture it more. Because you know it's going to bring you to that Nine of Pentacles. That independent, financial, emotional, physical freedom, happiness, a stability. That maybe you never had before, right? Whatever options you choose, however you chose to live, whatever you chose to partake in with them cups, right? Prevented all this growth. So when it happens, the evolution, this is the evolution. It's unexpected. It's, you're not going to believe it sometimes. Because that Nine of Pentacles is over here looking. Thinking, damn, what I came from. But look. Making the decision to take what I knew, take what I learned, and move the fuck on. And seeing the truth, getting that enlightenment. For a lot of you, this is your financial stability. For a lot of you, this is your home life. This is your work life. This is just feeling safe and comfortable, right? Too overly emotional or just too sexual? Your problem falls into one of two categories, right? You thought it was love, or it was just good sex. But either way, it didn't work out for you. So in your love life, or your sex life, an unbalance. You couldn't find that healthy balance. The healthy balance between love and passion. So you get your finances in order, right? Now you're working on this. Your love life, your love language. Kitty, what in Sam's hell did you do, buddy? Y'all, what the hell? Okay. Ha. Yeah. For a lot of you, as you're working on your stability, as you're getting your grounding, right? Pentacles is earth energy. Getting grounded, getting stable, getting secure and solid. Maybe now this is what's popping up. Your love language. Fall in love too easy, sleep around too easy. But in a way that isn't to your benefit. You can be too loving, too kind, too gentle, too caring, and get manipulated. And you can be just too quick to go in passionate, and that not turn out to your benefit, right? We want to turn these girls upside down now. Or boys. We want to get you able to love and give freely of your emotions and not have to feel guarded. So a lot of you now, you're working on your stability. You're getting all that good shit going. Now this is your love language. Love, passion. And you're guarded because this is the area of your life that's a little tricky, right? It's easy to get your stability going for the most part, right? Feeling stable, getting your shit together in that order. The physical, right? What you can touch, the tangible. The emotional side of things, though, that's a bit tricky. That's a bit tricky. For some of you, it's finding a healthy mix. Hey, you're single and free, be a slut. Do whatever you want to do. If you're all about the love and romance, then shoot for that. I don't think this has to be a one or the other. If you're a single, independent person, you can have just passionate sex or you can have love. You can do whatever the fuck you want, right? The Wheel of Fortune here. Divine timing. Making proper choices. You know, for some of you, the Queen of Wands in reverse is being the other person, being the other woman, being the other man. How does that work in your life? Usually doesn't. Someone gets left out, right? Someone gets left out. But what do you expect if someone's committed to somebody? Or they leave you to go to somebody, right? Or some of you inadvertently get put into a third-party situation, not realizing this situation. Choices. Options. Struggling. What's your love language going to be as you move forward, right? You got your stability in check. You're working on that. Now this is the love language. Then this bad boy shows up. Spirit. What's the outcome on this? Oh, my Lord, little buddy. Oh, my Lord, little buddy. Seriously? Y'all, Jackie's outside, so that's why we ain't got her. We ain't got her in the room. Hey, get out of my water. Seriously, buddy. You're realizing the truth of your past mistakes, of your past choices. We're not going to use mistakes. Every choice you made was a choice, right? So here, you're seeing the truth in those choices as you're looking back from where you're at now. Your choice in love language. Who you choose to be in your life in that capacity. Are you going to move forward, take in the information that you know, the truths that you know? You're not drinking my lemonade. You're not drinking my lemonade. You're not drinking my lemonade. Good Lord, little buddy. Or are you going to stay in a situation where there is no growth, no potential? So what's that tell us, guys and gals? That someone's going to want to come back around. Are you seriously going to have to rethink maybe some of those choices from the past? Doesn't necessarily have to be the same people, but it's going to be the same type situations, right? This is the karmic lesson. Are you going to move away from the old ways? Or are you going to go back and stay stuck? We got wish fulfillment here. Some of y'all just going to let that shit go. Right? Your happiness. 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. Your independence comes when you make the right choice to avoid the tower in your new situation. Because you got the tower to get this new start. The tower was when you were at your lowest. Right? Every time I look at this 9 of Pentacles, she's like looking up at this beauty that's in these cards. The tower brought your new start. You're in your stability now. 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. You're not going to bring that tower because you like this new world that you're in. You like where you're at. You don't want another tower moment to destroy that shit, to start all over again. You're like, bitch, I done did that. I'm working on me. That's 7 of Cups. I'm not getting past person energy, guys and gals. I'm getting situations, right? You're going to meet somebody, they want to come in all passionate. Avoiding fuckboy, fuckgirl energy, avoiding third-party situations, seeing the truth, and standing in your truth. Right? Your life lessons. Your story begins from when you picked your ass up. Right now, a lot of you got your stability going. But the one thing that always tripped you up was the love life, right? Who you dealt with on the emotional and sexual level. Here you go. But if you take what you've learned and you move forward and remember the lessons from the past, you're going to pass this test. And when you pass this test, that's when you get rewarded. Where are we at time-wise? I'm loving that energy, guys. 21:30? Shit, I thought I'd been talking for hell and ever. Shit, did we even ring that bell? Let's ring the bell. You can ring my bell, ring my bell. Ring-a-ling-a-ling. That was a beautiful read. That was a beautiful read. That was a beautiful reading. You pick yourself up. You dust yourself off. And you start all over again. You've done that. Now the main trick is going to be, or the main test is going to be your love language, right? That fine balance between emotional love and just sexual satisfaction. Not getting the two intertwined in toxic ways, right? If it's not the past person coming back, it's going to be similar situations, right? Are you going to go back down that road and fuck up your new start? Or you have to start all over again? Or are you going to choose to be smarter and wiser? Do tell, Spirit, what's up? Now we ain't taking a fucking book. Come on. Do tell, what's up? What's up with the love side of things? What's up with the love side of things? Well, I'm seeing the sun. Five of Wands. Avoiding conflict. Some of you, this could be with family, okay? Maybe they don't like who you're with, or maybe whoever you're with might cause conflict with your family, right? They take your problems to everyone else in the family instead of keeping it y'all's business, right? This is a person that wants to get everybody ganging up on somebody. And it's like, you know what? Take care of your shit on your own. That's between you two. Knight of Wands, the Hangman, Five of Swords. So we got 5-5 here. So Lord, expect the unexpected. The Sun. King of Cups in reverse, the Chariot, and the Six of Wands in reverse. Okay. You got this emotional person over here, this King of Cups. Oh, the emotions run deep, guys. This is a deep thinker, a deep poet, very passionate person. But this person don't know how to say or express their feelings. This person's going to want to move forward. But we got the Six of Wands there in reverse as well. So, what do you think's going to happen here? You know, if you can't move forward and speak your emotions, if you can't speak how you feel, if you can't tell a person you're with what you're really truly thinking, that's probably not someone you should be with. If you can't express yourself, because remember, this is the match to the Queen of Cups in reverse. So if that was you in the past that was always giving love to somebody, but they wasn't reciprocating, you can't go back down that fucking road. So when this person wants to show up, you're going to realize, no. I am not wasting my time and energy on someone that can't tell me what the hell they think, what the hell they feel, what the hell is going on. I ain't waiting around 6 damn months for you to even remotely give me anything emotionally that makes me feel special, right? This is that test from above to see if that wheel of fortune is going to turn on your behalf. It's not necessarily going to be the same person. It's going to be the same energy. This person that doesn't want to express themselves because they can't be emotionally vulnerable. You're going to be like, go brood in the fucking corner on your own. If you can't come and express what you feel, express what you want, tell me where this situation is going to go or could possibly go, you ain't wasting my time and energy. That don't work for me anymore. I ain't waiting for you to fucking express what the hell you feel about us. If you can't come with it, I ain't wasting your time and energy. This is going to be a test. The other one here, we got this Knight of Wands energy, the Hangman, and the Five of Swords. Fuck boy, fuck girl energy, right? This is that passionate one that wants to come in. Okay. Hey, I see the truth. Look at me. Look. How do I want to put that? Let me cut you down. Let me cut you down. Let me cut you down, come to mind. Let me cut you down. So this person's going to want to come in. This is going to be like that knight in shining armor type energy. Here, let me save the day. Let me cut you down. The Hangman up there. And then Knight of Wands here. There's a lot going on with this person, right? This person is probably very fluid sexually. So they're very good. But it's fuck boy, fuck girl energy, right? It's going to be very passionate. This person likes to be the savior. This is like the chaser, right? This is the one that wants to come in. Let me help you. And then, it turns all quick and passionate and it gets a little fucking weird, okay? Because this person maybe wants to save a lot of people's day at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Again, the karmic wheel. Finding that happy fucking mix between the ones that can show their emotions, express their emotions, and the ones that just come in quick, that you think are the prince or princess and turn out to just be immature, all over the place. You can't read this person. And this person isn't meant to stay, right? They're just night energy. I keep saying, if you go back in my readings, guys, you got to go back. When you start dating, you got to get out there because you got to meet each one of your past dating failures or your past relationship failures in different forms. So you recognize the freaking red flags immediately. Immediately. You would be amazed just in body language, the way people talk, the questions you learn to ask to get a response, to kind of figure out, no, I know exactly how this would go. And it's not like you're cutting people out really quick, because you could go on a couple dates with these people. But you're going to be more aware. So you're going to be able to let your guard down a little more, because you're going to notice the signs automatically. And once you notice them signs automatically, when you see other people, you can read pretty quick the situation. The Wheel of Fortune and the fucking Sun. Blessings are coming in. But with them blessings, you will have to get tested. How fucking bad do you want it? You picked your ass up from this point, because this is where your story begins. The past is the fucking past. The story is how you picked your ass up and where you were at today. Now, some of you are a little further on the journey. Some of y'all just beginning to pick yourself up. That's why we're all here. These videos are timeless. You can watch them whenever they resonate. For some of you, this is going to be healing in your love life, and some of you, this is going to be healing in family situations. This is all about you finding that fine mix between who you give your love, attention, and affection to. On an interpersonal level and on a sexual, emotional, love type situation. But it's all good because the Wheel of Fortune and the fucking Sun. Choose wisely, right? Little Mr. or Miss Brooder over here. The emotions can run deep, but motherfucker, you're not a mind reader, okay? It's not your job. Use your words and express what you feel, or I'm the fuck out of here, okay? You know, the 6 months I waste on you figuring out what the fuck you want, I could have been putting it towards someone that actually knows what the hell they want. And we could have wasted we can save a lot of time. Fuck boy, fuck girl energy, those that you think come in and save the day, it's all fine and good, guys, and they're good for what they're good for. Okay, those of us that know. Sometimes that's what you need. And both parties, when both parties are on the same page, you know, that's what it is. You meet up, you do what you need to do, and you release. This is not falling in love with that fuck boy, fuck girl energy. Notice I said they do have their place, but you got to be able to handle that. The responsibility of sexual relationships. And actually being able to openly discuss how the situation is going to go. And that should be along with your discussions of what kind of protection you're going to use, what kind of diseases do you have, when was the last time you were tested. You know what I mean? Being sexual, but being smart about it. Rewards are coming. You're going to have to pass the test, though. Ring the bell one more time. You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. Ring-a-ling-a-ling. I don't know, did we put Jesus on this? Let's say with our little Jesus prayer. God protects me and God fights my battles. No weapon formed in spirit or physical against me shall prosper. I'm highly favored and protected from all evil, as is my beautiful collective. Thank you for the likes, the shares, the subscribes. Much love. Much love. Peace, love, and light.